Those of you who have seen angels, you will discover that angels look like men. They have hands. You have hands. They have eyes, you have eyes. They have 2 legs. Most of the angels have 2 legs. I mean the normal class of angels. Even the archangels, they look like us. Angels resemble us. Most of you have seen angels in your revelation and you thought that it was a human being. They resemble men. They differ in strength, in duties, responsibilities, and assignments. But if they resemble us now, sometimes you don't understand who God is until you decide to study more about him. The giftings of God will not reveal to you who God is. No, sir. There are gifted men who don't know how God looks like and what God is. Many gifted men don't know where God is. They have no idea where God can be found, but yet they are the most gifted. Why is it that they resemble us in our revelations and all that, but yet they are not created in the image of God? So that image is not talking about the physicality. It's talking about spirituality. There is a nature of God in every man. Look, you are carrying the nature of God. It's just that you've not yet realized it. It is shown in the Bible. When God was done creating Adam, he brought all the animals and said, name them. So there is a prophetic code, which is considered to be one of the prophetic codes of Adam. The first code used. And the Bible said, he is the God that calleth things that are not as if though they were. It is a prophetic code where the prophet begin to call things into existence that never existed before. Now, based on the principle, based on the nature of life, that member was not supposed to get married. But as a prophet or as a prophetess, by your word, I have 12 all night, but by your word, I will let down the net again. By your, hear me well, every prophet must grow to understand. You don't need to hear from God before you intervene in some members, because some people have suffered. Obeying God commend you in the realm of the spirit that whatever you now speak, God also do. This is what many prophets don't understand. That is why when we say don't fornicate, it is not because after you fornicate, you are not a prophet. You are a prophet, but you are empty one. There are days coming, Elisha's head will be demanded. It will take the obedience of Elisha to stand out. The Samaritan king said, go get me Elisha, for his head shall be taken. If his God do not show up, his head will be taken off his neck. And Elisha appeared and said, tomorrow by this time, Aduba Sundeleba. And the Bible said, tomorrow about this time, God have to provide. Because there are men, hear me well, do not think that you are the same with some prophets. Don't look. There are days we tell you that every prophet is the same. We are trying to make you feel good, but we are deceiving you. There are prophets where they enter, if you enter there, you suffocate. That realm is not your realm. If you are here, abandon everything. This year, let's search for God. Forget about the cars, they will follow. Forget about it. There is a realm where you name things. There is a realm where you need to be directed. There is another realm. Wherever you step your foot, even by mistake, it belongs to you. Wherever you step your foot, that place I will give. I remember one man of God told me, hey, man of God, I need you to pray for me. I have tried so many places and I'm failing. I want you to pray so that I can see the right location. I said, well, it is fine. There are realms, you need that. But there are also realms. When you enter the lion realm, wherever the lion goes in the jungle, that is his house until he move again. The lion don't know, this is my house, let me go back home. No. He roam and roam wherever he goes. Anything he get, he eats and stay there until it's time to move again, he start moving. That is why I like Bishop Darkward Mills, one of the greatest evangelists in our days. He can go to any country and be there for 6 months and he's pulling the crowd. Anywhere he goes, he don't know this is my church. Anywhere he goes, that's his church until he move away.